And welcome back. In the previous video, we went over the basic rules that all HTML files must follow. And I kind of glossed over this doctype HTML tag. And I did that on purpose because I want you to develop another developer fundamental concept. And that is the fact that most of the time, as developers, there's so much information out there, there's no way that you can keep all of that in your head. And as developers, we must get really, really good at problem solving. So for the doctype, let's say if I was working and somebody gives me this file and I say, okay, I got this, that's good, but I'm not sure what doctype is. Well, again, we want to get really good at Googling here. And I know it sounds silly, but trust me, as a developer, you're going to be Googling a lot and going to get really, really good at looking for answers and understanding meanings behind code. So if I go into doctype HTML and we Google that, one of the first things we get is the EE3 School. And this is a resource that I highly, highly recommend. It will actually explain what the doctype is and even show you a demo of what it does. You can read into this and get more familiar with it, but the general rule and the concept behind doctype is that doctype says to the browser, hey, just a heads up, this file is going to use HTML5. And we'll get into what HTML5 is, but right now HTML has evolved from back in the day when Tim Berners-Lee invented it to where it is now, and it has developed and evolved so that it has a few more tags, it has a few more features, and this is the way for us to say, hey, browser, we're going to be using HTML5, so please make sure that you load the website properly. And we'll get into what those new tags are and some of the new syntax is, but again, most likely in your day-to-day job, you're going to be writing this at the top because we're writing in HTML5. If that ever changes and something new comes along, we might change this, but doctype, that's what it is. But the key concept here is that I really want you to start Googling. And anytime you see in my videos something that you don't fully understand or you want to dig a little bit deeper, you really want to grow those roots of your foundation so that you really understand how the landscape works. Okay, so from there, I just wanted to get that concept across that as a developer, you really want to understand how things work and what they mean. And you'll come across in your day-to-day many things that it's very easy to just on the surface copy and paste or just look at an example and do it without fully understanding what it does. But the developers that get really, really good salaries, really good jobs, and are considered senior developers are the ones that fully understand all the meaning behind the things that they do. We're going to be taking that throughout the course and making sure that we develop those fundamentals. But anytime, like I said, you have any questions or you don't understand something fully, I do encourage you to Google and get the answers because there's a ton of free resources out there for you to get fully comfortable with a topic. I'll see you in the next one.